Ever wondered how your data is stored and accessed from anywhere in the world? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of cloud computing. Cloud computing, in its simplest form, is the delivery of computing services like servers, storage, databases, networking, software, and intelligence over the internet. Or, as we like to call it, the cloud. It's like your personal data locker. Only this one's virtual and accessible from anywhere. Imagine being able to store all your digital files from photos to documents in a place that's not your home computer. Not only does this save precious space on your devices, but it also allows you to access your files from anywhere with an internet connection. That's the power of cloud computing. So essentially, cloud computing is the on-demand availability of computer system resources, specifically data storage and computing power, without direct user management. Cloud computing may sound complex, but it's actually pretty straightforward. At its core, it's all about storing and accessing data over the internet, rather than on your computer's hard drive or a local server. This might seem like a small shift, but it revolutionizes the way we interact with our digital world. Let's break it down. Picture your data as a passenger in a car. In traditional computing, your data, the passenger, would have to travel in your personal car, the hard drive. But with cloud computing, your data hitches a ride on a public bus, a network of servers. This bus is constantly running, ensuring your data can hop on and off whenever needed, from anywhere in the world. Now, who's driving this bus? That's your cloud service provider. These providers own and maintain the physical servers that make up the cloud. They're like the bus company, ensuring that the buses are in good running condition, that they follow their routes, and that they run on time. By shifting the responsibility of managing and maintaining servers to these providers, businesses and individuals can focus more on what matters most, using the data, not worrying about the bus. In addition, the cloud offers a level of flexibility hard drives can't match. Need more storage space? Just buy a ticket for another bus. Need less? Hop off at the next stop. In simple terms, your data is stored on a network of servers maintained by a cloud service provider, and you access it via the internet. You might be surprised to know how often you use cloud computing in your everyday life. To start, consider the email services like Gmail or Yahoo. These platforms store your messages in the cloud, allowing you to access them from any device anywhere. Then, there's social media. Whether it's sharing a status on Facebook, tweeting on Twitter, or posting photos on Instagram, your data is stored and managed in the cloud. And let's not forget about online gaming. Games like Fortnite or Minecraft rely on cloud computing to provide seamless multiplayer experiences. Lastly, we have streaming services, a staple in our lives today. Netflix, Hulu, Spotify. These platforms wouldn't be able to deliver your favorite shows, movies, and music without the power of cloud computing. So, as you can see, cloud computing is more integrated into our daily lives than you might have thought. From sending an email to streaming your favorite show, you're using cloud computing. Did you know there are different types of cloud computing? Today we're going to look at two of them, private and public clouds. Starting with private clouds, these are essentially proprietary networks where a business has exclusive access to its own cloud environment. The biggest advantage here is control. Businesses have the ability to customize their cloud environment to suit their specific needs. They also have a higher level of security because they're not sharing resources with other businesses. But there's a catch. This exclusivity comes with a higher price tag, and maintaining a private cloud requires a significant technical skill set. Think of a company like IBM, which uses its private cloud to securely manage and store its vast amounts of data. On the other hand, we have public clouds. These are owned and operated by third-party cloud service providers who deliver their computing resources over the internet. The biggest perks of them are their scalability and cost-effectiveness. They're a pay-more-only-as-costs arise model, meaning organizations just compensation for the administrations they use. However, as resources are shared with other businesses, security can be a concern. A good example is Google Cloud, which offers scalable solutions at a competitive price. So, private clouds offer more control and security, while public clouds are more cost-effective and scalable. But the cloud world doesn't end with private and public clouds. Let's dive into the other two types, hybrid and multi-clouds. Hybrid cloud strategies are like the best of both worlds. They combine the security of private clouds with the scalability and cost-effectiveness of public clouds. A corporation might use a private cloud for sensitive data, and a public cloud for less critical operations. This approach gives them flexibility and control over their data while leveraging the economic advantages of public cloud computing. In any case, dealing with a hybrid cloud climate can be complicated. It requires cautious preparation and coordination to ensure seamless interoperability between the private and public components. Now let's talk about multi-clouds. As the name suggests, it's the use of multiple cloud services from different providers. This approach reduces the risk of vendor lock-in, increases flexibility, and optimizes costs. For example, a company might use one cloud service for its machine learning workloads and another for its storage needs. But the multi-cloud strategy comes with its own set of challenges. It can be complex to manage and require expertise in different cloud platforms. Hybrid and multi-clouds offer the best of both worlds, combining the features of private and public clouds to meet specific business needs. They are not a one-size-fits-all solution, but for the right business, they can be a game changer. So, now you understand the cloud a little better. We've taken an enlightening journey through the world of cloud computing, unraveling its complex layers. It's more than just a tech buzzword. It's a transformative force that has reshaped how we interact with digital technology, and it's all around us. We've discovered that cloud computing is the on-demand delivery of computing services over the internet, a powerful tool that saves us from the burden of owning and maintaining our own physical servers. It's in our everyday use, from checking emails to streaming our favorite shows. And we've also navigated through its diverse landscape, exploring the private, public, hybrid, and multi-cloud types, each with their unique strengths and use cases. Remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole world of cloud computing out there waiting to be explored. So continue learning, stay curious, and keep innovating. Next time you send an email or stream a movie, remember, you're using the power of cloud computing.